Abusia, upon the air course between OSP and the Attorney General no, and yet na ha na ye bisa say OSP ne office no ye guna na OSP kisi ejaben because according to lawyer Ansa Asare or say OSP office no say ye guno with immediate effect. I say ye scrap office no off. Na eches ne lawyers are omone ne ye adwuma no ye transfer sa lawyers no e de kɔ the Attorney General office. Na Attorney General office no kra no omo hia enkofo omo hia lawyers omo hia omo ayese omo boa mo na omo boa Attorney General na investigation say to me ye den ekoso nti enne upon say ya gene prosecutorial powers ye besan so a transfer the lawyers ne dia akoma the Attorney General office no abusuya ye bisa say OSP ne office no ya dismantle office nana ya dismantle office nana and as ye dissolve office no cause say our office na o lawyers ye ba be transfer omo onioma o de ye adwuma with tools and equipment bia o de adwuma bia ye transfer ye be chesa tools no e de ama ye independent office no mobi the likes of the police service yuku and other staffs na that means the office no aba be useless into ye bisa se ebusua OSP ni office no ye dissolve no anase ya close office no Momi yanko na yankonkuti lawyer Ansa Asare nensema or the tuja unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so any update be able dropping on so onsa ebetumi aka medamase
Baba, so what is the outlook like? So verdict free high court. What does the verdict mean for the office of the Attorney General and how office of the special prosecutor?
Oh, in Susanso Benya Attorney General say, Rudy no Attorney General say, Wada Onyane, on sorry na on team. And Susanso special prosecutor Benya say, Nitumino, abe
Nitumina baby, saying the office operations in Nana baby, na Yaguno.
I say, yeah, and say, say lawyer for na no yamfa monko Attorney General nya lawyer yamfa monko administrators na ebi nko office of the head of civil service ebi nko public services commission ebi nko central government ebi nko local government won say na office equipment numne no one value no mo hwe adada na ewom no yen fi o new sophisticated ones no police ehia bi intelligence normal some of these surveillance normal no
senior counsel not just say
good office kura kojoto
senior counsel na office of the special prosecutor na obon scrap no
say madam for apatu yo mrano de ye adwuma e pete ye adwuma na ya kan okure no
that's okay. You have the financial implication. Say she no to me no na court which they say send your kind it resides with the Attorney General. Wa afemi. Na mumu financially no budgetary allocation goes to core office of the special prosecutor. Yan can say yaguno.
Oh budgetary allocation the office of special prosecutor no the sector minister no any Attorney General.
But onye be from Attorney General. And say no scanning ko bi
Attorney General. Law school you need dine one is Oscar one fanko see dine man law school. Say legal education reform ye sika the SCC adan ama ye future lawyers. And she says kabida OSP on name fan yehwa one fanko ma tuguba no fancy dine ema ye future lawyers.
Now one kasa na me sa special prosecutor na kasa me mayine dio. Anapato mo kan tell. Me have sacked the special prosecutor long time. But as a government, sometimes it will be a dent. Because President Mahama he believes in accountability. 18 like enye fese under his governance mum ana a watchdog anti-corruption unit obiguno. But when I make out here, so for a government, it will not be good for you. Say, it will be good office of the special prosecutor, and of course, President Mahama Kronya na adwin. But me to that put the may special prosecutor na did dada. May you did because or the adwin dia gro kroma and yes yet. The monies we feed the office of the special prosecutor. How much have they been able to rake in? So me from day one, I look because a bimu yadwuma ho ntina me support but special prosecutor no me may you I can say Biura Mahama de pen basically person no se krachi kofi. Eti anyam gwan say owura yene. Enso say duties ni bi ho no mu a fall under his reach. How the akokota ene wedding konim. Because of course a attorney general no to me kakra bi na ya pon ho kakra na ye de ama a special prosecutor. Me no ka say wedding ho konim. But the point I'm making is say attorney general, I believe in you still. And I mean pa bono say adwuma no we no ubekoswaye. But time no office of the special prosecutor efa adwuma ni bi no. Nia na wo nche no kura na wunya nwie. Eti yesrawo wakwakoji we nso aka ho no. Make sure so be adwuma no. Nia Ghana fo peso mo hunu ni say akronfo no edi yesika no ya chu matum. And that is one thing as ye hunya. Me ba na me ne lawyer ansasare edi nkomo. Me hu sem papa e wa ahoma no so. But it's very important say as ye kasa asem we. Because one of the reasons why you told about MIA beyond say fix the economy and say Operation Recover All Loot. We are not only to recover all the loot, we are going to arrest criminals. And I've told you sometimes akronphobia okra o musika no mo mane shit na yanchi omuntum Ghana phobia to taxes ashim. Very well. Ma me kwa man so na me papa ntwe nkomo emranim ni kese pa. Emranim ni kese pa. School of Law. Emranim ni kese papa your former dean your former penny kwan trefo bamra papa inimde across Ghana across Africa yatini dimpa me papa lawyer Sasare o man be fa law forms ni gusugu fie council ya mwakwaba
meju so minia
papa law forms ni gufie o say o mama be fa law forms krasanka o mama 50% discount. Oh, papa be for law firm no na egufie.
OSP form tiara.
Edi baba ayi law no crofo said you. I got one me vantra ya.
Media my goso.
Baba goso. Baba me near dikan. Office of the Special Prosecutor. Nejuma pote ni sen. Attorney General. Nejuma pote ni sen. Na hifa anu biji obi adwuma.
Yo. Me da say. Yenfa Attorney General ndikan. Ye 1992 Constitution she share ye article 88 mo no. Yes, say Attorney General no. Ono no be lawyer ama yen president and a government of the Republic of Ghana. Ono kru yara ebe principal legal advisor. Na about civil matters Attorney General no ono be represent aban obi so sama aban Attorney General be kwa defend. Na eba criminal matters nominate year. Attorney General no initiate prosecution and defend prosecutions on behalf of Abang. Now obi wo civil matter under article 88.5 no. Now Attorney General be defend Abang so wo asem etia obiara Attorney General no say or the court. Next time, under Article 88, Clause 6 of the 92 Constitution, Attorney General audience, court biara man winum. Internet say so be or say or person or prosecution, no prosecutor like police, Iyoku, Office of the Special Prosecutor, strategy. BNI, insofar as they affect prosecution no attorney general no na eda o mano. So I say.
Wow.
And the offer attorney general and office of the special prosecutor. And so one can see kakraka bebrebe na eda on them. Ebi ne say needi kind. Office of the attorney general no created under the constitution. So it is a creature of the 92 constitution. By contrast, office of the special prosecutor no parliament and a passive statute be an act of parliament and they are establishing no. And you know so say under Article 1, Clause 2 of the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Bibia Constitution awono odimu saying Constitution no nenana.
Okay.
In the Parliament, to me see Constitution bibia is subject to constitutional scrutiny.
Okay.
So that's it. And the mistake I say merely because Parliament are passing to establish office of the special prosecutor no on the attorney general to me Debbie Ben Hukra or man no every matter all matters pertaining to prosecution are vested in one office, the office of the attorney general. And your attorney general person no.
Yeah.
Office no. And you know, the office of the attorney general is supremo, very supreme. And it is a ball Ghana. Na ete bribia kotoko na media ma ko share kotoko na nkofo kata. So I say, and only kata huna kozo say I say office of the special prosecutor and I agent power. My church mu say attorney general no tumi no nyina kuta no onje mu bie. No be na court aka say onkofa into the court head. Insofar as it said that the attorney general should take over those powers, he has nothing to take over. The power is already vested and has always resided in the attorney general ever since the Supreme Court was established in 1876, 31st March. From 31st March 1876, Ingresi Ebruche Memu Mrabahano, the Supreme Court ordinance made it quite clear. Say law na Supreme Court no be administer no the common law, and at common law and under the conventions in the British model no, the Attorney General is the master in control of all prosecutions. And I am Ranote. Until from 31st March 1876, 150 years and 1 month. I can't 1 month. The Attorney General has been the number one prosecuting authority in this country and no other person. And you know, wrong for any court, including the Supreme Court, to suggest, say, Attorney General Enkofa ni Tumi bag. There is nothing to take. The Tumi has always resided in the Attorney General. We should get it right and stop making errors now. Number two, when Parliament passed the law, even though it vested some autonomy in the office of the special prosecutor, Parliament, also remembered, say, Attorney General. Therefore, it wanted a respectable relationship between the two. Senebeya and Kofa want to be Emma. So that's just a respectful relationship. It doesn't make the office of the special prosecutor anymore superior to the AG's. The AG's office will forever, until the Constitution scraps it, which is doubtful, the AG's office will remain the number one prosecuting entity in the Republic of Ghana. We should get that right. Now, corruption-related matters here, I say, you are setting up Yoko, Shiraji, hifa akopim OSP no dodo ahunya. There is an entity, there's a unit within the Attorney General's office. A friend of Director of Public Prosecution. Uko English Ebruchi Memua. The DPP's office controls prosecution, but the EBA advisory role, the DPP always consults the the Attorney General. Can't it know the Lord Chancellor office no decouple the office of the Lord Chancellor from that of the Attorney General. You know, Hano Yakoya can't it be Attorney General Minister for Justice, any split here, any Minister for Justice, any Attorney General. But woman, you know, we are on the road or play. Don't let us make a mistake, say, office of the OSP, you know, now it has coterminous prosecutorial power to the Attorney General. It has never happened in this country. Cosmetic. Cosmetic. And the judge, you know, was right in saying, the statute establishing the office of the OSP derives its authority from the Constitution, and therefore, because the Constitution has already vested, powers of prosecution in the Attorney General, no, the office of the OSP is subservient to the office of the Attorney General, and therefore, the Attorney General must be the master in control and in charge of all aspects of prosecution.
And that senior counsel, Obi say, any other say office of the special prosecutor in the first place, because of course, if to me do or debe bu na or debe na jumani nyina sanwo Attorney General ekukumua, any other na Attorney General no anya na juma, because this is more of an offshoot of
a respectful relationship. Wow, and it is a oba any okunu ni oyere. So they are bedfellows, but they say the two shall be one. And they say Obano can say it is any Bemanaka. Beman can say it is Obano, but they always, will know the confluence of their authorities. In the only baby ni tumi wo ono so nim bia ni kun so tumi da. The two will always act in such a way that they will create a harmonious environment and atmosphere in the household. No be a one autonom. So they say, but yen be mamu hano yen said yota frache uma obi tumi kakra dia no pese oye tintin saying your man tumi no. Inti me tambia no me ka say sa OSP na DNP na ASC na den no tanka e ka me nkwanku hia. I've advocated before said they should scrap the office of the OSP. That's unnecessary tension between the office of the OSP and the office of the Attorney General. We should remove it. But ye so there. The Constitution created the office of the Attorney General. Then a parliamentary body superior to a constitutional body. And to assume,
wow,
the parliament be created a lower than your constitution created. And the constitution created in the office of the president, in the office of the executive under Article 57, only Article 57 and 58. And we've always said, because Article 57, 58 and 69 are vested to me. I want nipa bakwa a friend of President Muntino. Obia ni Ghana ha or ye tintin saying President John Mahama. So I say, but physically, if you are tintin as saying president, it doesn't mean they are superior to the president. Physically, they may be taller than the president, but in terms of governance, the president is the president. And then I talk or no can say the law is the law.
Is the law.
If the law is the law, let us allow the law to work.
It is in a council. Would you say, sir, the advisors of Attorney General Sabi Anna Huni, Anna, you think they deceived Attorney General? Because my question is, then well, who say in the first place, who he has called because powers have always resided, with the Attorney General by constitutional dictate. I mean, well, who Anna,
Oh, I thought there'd be an percent court within the stamp basis, so that's all.
oh,
So
okay.
now it has received or attracted judicial blessing. Once it has this judicial endorsement, nobody can question it. And just say social prosecutor no started questioning say court no needs to me, and then the social prosecutor they dream because the Bribia anko ya yen court no pay and to me. So, we share a scale of justice now. We be who send a balance fact, and a justice a blind old woman say biota frache on who baby special prosecutor jina and on who baby office of attorney general jina no who any justice. Emrano say eba prosecution more. Attorney General under Article 88 of the 92 Constitution, is the sole, entity or what authority to prosecute the Attorney General. And to be or is an agent of the Attorney General and does the prosecution for and on behalf of the Attorney General. And no other.
Very well.
Okay, abusuya we ne ensema ekọ so e political highway ne so. Eye lawyer answer asare and I yetsen nka se odisa ensem no tudwa de amaya enye asam keto akra. Unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so ne be any update be able drop no so onsa ebetumi aka bedamase.